One of Northern Ireland's best known businesses and visitor attractions, Belleek Pottery, is celebrating this month as its first ever visitors book has been returned to the County Fermanagh Company's Museum. Fergus Cleary, head of design at the Pottery, says he is delighted to have the book back on display.
We thought it was only a recent phenomenon that people were coming to visit the Pottery, and then we discovered that way back in the very early days, and remember the Pottery really was only manufacturing for about 5 years at this stage, that we were getting very prominent visitors. And of course then with the railways, the first railway reached Belleek in 1866, and then in the years later you find that there's more and more visitors, probably people taking day trips to the seaside at Bundoran, maybe making a trip then to see Belleek, and you get a lot of names listed as from Bundoran, but obviously there were people from outside the area.
The book dates back to October 1st, 1868. Among the early visitors to the Pottery who signed the book is the 5th Earl Spencer, the great-granduncle of the late Princess Diana. He visited the Pottery as part of an official visit in his role as Viceroy of Ireland on May 12, 1870.
The most prominent visitor in those very early days was the Lord Lieutenant of Ireland, and this is a part of the name and the party in the book that we featured for our museum display. And his family name was Spencer. He was the Earl and Countess of Spencer, and they visited in May 1870 along with a group of people. And the fact that he visited Pottery really put the Pottery on the map. It's sort of because he was the Queen Victoria's representative in Ireland, it would have set Belleek up to be bought by the great and good of the time. And also he placed an order, and we have pictures of it in the visitor centre, of a dinner set with his crest on it, and with a tea set, a porcelain tea set, also with his crest on it. So it's been fascinating just researching all the different people who visit the Pottery.
How and when the book came to be lost is still unknown, but like all great treasures, it was found in the attic of a home in Tipperary. From here it was sent to auction in 2010, when 2 members of the Belleek International Collectors Society heard about the auction and bought the book. And it's with their kind permission that the book has been restored to its rightful home place and is on loan here for the next couple of years. If you would like to learn more about the different characters within the visitors book, the museum is open to 5:30 p.m. daily. Aisling Hagan, Fermanagh TV.